Next week is the California primary election, and there are two main issues that are facing California voters. One is to replace Senator Boxer with the United States Senate race, and one is Proposition 50. California has a nonpartisan blanket primary law, and that means that regardless of party affiliation, two candidates will appear on the ballot in November. There's a Real Clear Politics average poll that puts Attorney General Kamala Harris, who's a Democrat, up 10 points to Congresswoman Loretta Sanchez, who's a Democrat. If the election goes according to the polls, there will be two Democrats on the November ballot. I think this is problematic because I think that California voters need to see both a Democrat and a Republican and see both ideologies represented on the ballot. Proposition 50 is a measure that will allow California state senators to vote and suspend pay of any other senator in the California State Senate. Currently, there's 26 Democrats and 14 Republicans. This puts, if they need a two-thirds majority, this puts Democrats 1 or 2 votes away from being able to reprimand any Republican that they wish if they voted along party lines. I think this gives Democrats too much power. I think that the Democrats hold a lot of the power, obviously, in California. It's a heavily blue state, and I think that this proposition gives Democrats way too much power, and while they disguise it under, well, we want to get rid of people who have been accused of crimes, we want to make sure that they can't operate in the legislature. I don't think that it's their job to self-police themselves. I think it's the voters' job. The voters go directly to the people who represent them, and they either take them out of office or put them back into office. And so it's not another senator's job to tell the people in Orange County how the people in Sacramento need to be represented. It's just not their job. And I think that the guidelines to suspend somebody's pay are very vague, and this lack of clarity would lead to people abusing the power. I want to vote on this because I think the general notion is a good idea and it keeps people who are corrupt out of our legislature, but I think it's too vague, and I think it gives Democrats too much power to be able to exclude Republicans and not letting conservative voices be heard in California. And this is my name is Stephen Taylor, and this is Taylor Vote.